Hi, my name is Christian and welcome to Barrel Proof. So tonight we have this special bottle that I found out on the outskirts of some random bar and liquor store on the edge of Baltimore. And I had heard about this bottle, and when I read about it, when I found it, it was quite interesting. This is the Hughes Belle Bedford 11-year, 7-month old rye out of PA. So they originally a distillery in Pennsylvania, went defunct. They're resurrected. This is a store pick from t8ke on Reddit. So it says here, this is some of the material, but it's for r/bourbon, handpicked by t8ke, who's kind of very well known on Reddit for doing bourbon reviews. So it's 111 proof. It's 11 years, 7 months old, and you can see the darkness. It is been aged for quite some time. Let's put it up here. I have it already kind of poured. I already definitely have it poured. On the nose, you're getting a little bit of rye spice. You're getting definitely some oak from the age. You're getting raisins, prunes, that kind of dark fruit, that dehydrated fruit sort of smell. Let's get a sip here. So at 111 proof, it drinks every bit of that. It is definitely hot, but the flavor is very intense. It has all those spice. Slightly, it's not as spicy as most. This is a 95.5 MGP blend, hence the distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. But it has, the spice is very subtle because of I believe because of the age. So you're getting that brown sugar note. You're getting the raisins, prunes note on it, but you're getting all that flavor from the oak. It all kind of mingles into a great flavor profile that I can see why t8ke put his name behind this, because the flavor is very intense. It's extremely flavorful on the palate. There is a little bit of burn. Let's get a second sip here just to kind of. So slightly, it coats the palate about average. It doesn't just disappear. It is very smooth for a rye. Usually rye spice kind of hangs around a little bit, where bourbons can kind of just disappear. Not in a bad way though. It definitely has a fullness about it the entire front, mid, and the finish as well. And the finish kind of stays with you for a little bit. The oakiness is definitely there, and in the finish, and I can still taste that, and it's very pleasant. And I think that this is a great deal. I bought this for $50. Apparently MSRP in it is like 120, and people were paying up to 180 for this at one point. That's why I went for it at 50, because I thought these people, I guess, just didn't realize what it was. I bought one bottle to try out. I'm gonna probably go and buy the other bottles that were there. Hopefully you can still find this around. I think this was a 20. So this was bottled in September of 23. So this might have been a late 23, early 24 release. There may not be a lot of this around. If you happen to come across this is going to be probably local to. It might be local to the PA, Maryland, Mid-Atlantic region. I'm not sure where it was released. I don't think it was nationwide. But if you can find one of these either online or randomly in a store, I've only seen this one time, and I would highly recommend picking it up. I would give this an 8.3 on the barrel proof scale. And if you can find it you might be able to find it for under that MSRP, because people are trying to get rid of the bottles because they're just kind of they're becoming dusties, because this is a one-time release. It's a single barrel. At least it says it's a single barrel. I don't know how many of the single barrels there were. I'm thinking there's just one, so there shouldn't be that many of these bottles out there. Definitely pick it up if you can get it. I would easily pay MSRP for this. It's well worth the price, and I wish you guys luck in finding it. So that's the review from Barrel Proof. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see y'all next time.